Yeah. So, and keep in mind, before I got into the mortgage industry, I was in construction, and we did a lot of these kind of homes, including D.R. Horton homes. I
Hmm.
personally have worked on, so I am familiar with the builder. They Any new builder like this is going to usually, and I'm not knocking them. I'm going to just put a conglomerate here of all builders. They're in business to make profit, and unfortunately, because of the way that they design the structure of things, construction suffers. Your quality of home oftentimes is not as good as it could be in many of these situations because they're trying to, as they showed, they're trying to plan for the future. They're trying to get these things ahead to uh, curb any kind of losses. And then they've got the partnership so they can kind of filter some of the money through different places. So, like, as an example, use our mortgage lender and you'll get $15,000 off your costs. But if you don't use our lender, then good luck. We're not going to give that to you. It's funny because that's illegal
Right.
for me to do, for a realtor to do, for a title company to do, for anybody to do in any space.
Except building.
Because they have better union reps that got
Right.
themselves better
Right.
laws to ensure that they are in power to be able to do this kind of thing. And
Right.
it's sad that it works that way, but it unfortunately still does. And
Hmm.
because it hasn't become a big issue. There's so much regulation now in the industry overall that it hasn't come into play as being a big issue like it was that led up to the housing recession in 2008 that we had. They haven't rechecked this thing again. They haven't gone back and fixed this. I still think they should, personally. I think they should fix changing the model of not allowing builders to control or dictate that kind of thing. Of saying you'll get a discount with us if you use this lender, but not this lender, or this title company, not this one, this realtor, not this one. I don't think that's legal, personally. But the way that they talked about this of like planning for future, and like there's a reason why they're number one is they're getting ahead of this curve of thinking ahead of the projects. They're looking at what will this look like in a few years, whether it's good or bad. They've got everything lined up and kind of pre-figured out. And by having these different vendor partners and controlling the entire thing, they can control the money better too, to save, spend, do whatever they need in a down up market.